Hello, my name is Stephen C. Jesus from International Aviation College from BSAMT 3-2, and I'm here to share to you the two airports to give you more knowledge and more insights what is inside the airport and what is the airport's places and its definitions. All right, so here I'm gonna talk about the Romblon Airport. And the whole code of it is RPBU in IKO. And another one is the Jose Marti International Airport, which is coded by the IKO as MUHA. So moving on, let, let's first know what is the parts of the airport. So first is runway, second hangar, apron, control tower, taxiway, and terminal building. So let's move on. Runway. So definition of runway. It is a level strip of smooth ground along which aircraft take off and land. Hangar. A large building with an extensive floor area, typically for housing aircraft. So runway is where the aircraft is moving. It is where the aircraft take off and land. So it is the a long strip of road, and hangar is where the aircraft is maintained or parked. And next one is apron. The apron provides the connection between the terminal buildings and the airfield. So apron is where the aircraft is waiting for passenger, and it is where the aircraft is parked when it is scheduled to fly, when it is scheduled to fly in a moment or in a minute or even an hour. So, and control tower. Control tower is an elevated glass enclosed structure which has an unobstructed view of a landing field and from which air traffic may be controlled, usually by radio. So, control tower is the eye of the aircraft. So, it is their guide when flying to avoid collision and hazards like accidents and incidents. And next one is taxiway. Taxiway, a route along which an aircraft can taxi when moving to or from a runway. So taxiway is almost the same with runway. Taxi, but taxiway is where the aircraft is not moving too fast. It is just the road or connection between the apron and the runway. So this is where the taxi, or this is where the aircraft will move after will move. This is where the aircraft will pass through if it is going to runway or it is from the runway. And terminal. Terminal is airport terminal is a building at an airport where passengers transfer between ground transportation and facilities that allow them to board and disembark from an aircraft. So terminal is where the people this is where the people is gathering, this is where they are waiting, is the heart of the airport. This is where the system is going on. So moving on, so let's start with the Romblon Airport, RPVU. So Romblon is located inside the Philippines, and it is a local airport in Romblon province. So terminal, as we can see, this is the terminal of the Romblon Airport. It is small because it is just a local airport, and it is not that busy unlike the airports in the Manila or in Clark. So it is located in Barangay Tugdan, Alcantara, Romblon, and it is also affiliated with CAA. This is the terminal. And as we can see, this is the runway inside the Romblon Airport. As we can see, that is a Cebu Pacific aircraft. Okay, so as we can see, there it is clear and it is a long street, and there is no obstruction there or anything that can cause traffic to the aircraft. And this is the apron. This is where the passenger will go up and go down. As we can see, there are passengers there, and the door is open. So, and as we can see, there are maintenance personnel there. Control tower. So this is the view inside the this is the view inside the control tower. So as we can see, there is a radio, and this is where the aircraft controllers or control tower personnel is located. So as we can as we can observe, there are some parts of airport is not included in the Romblon Airport because as I said, it is a local airport, so it is not that fully developed, and it is not that busy, and actually they don't have hangar there, and they don't have that much taxiway because due to the space problem. So moving on is the Jose Marti International Airport. It is a This airport is located in Havana, Cuba. So as we can see, this is the terminal, the specific airport, and this is the inside view of the terminal. This is where the passengers and the people is waiting, and apron. As we can see, the this is the apron. This is the just a moment. This is the terminal. This is where the passengers and the aircrafts. Runway. So this is the runway. This is the runway of the Jose Marti International Airport. This is where the aircraft is running to fly or to land. And the taxiway, unfortunately, I cannot find any pictures that is more clear and more accurate in is too private. The taxiway is the left side or is on the right side of the runway. That this is the taxiway. This is where the aircraft is moving, going to the runway or from the runway going to the apron or to the terminal to disembark the passengers and to carry passengers. Next one is the control tower. That is the exact control tower in the Jose Marti International Airport. And that's it. I hope you had some knowledge in this video. And if you like this video, kindly subscribe or press the like button and comment what is your insights. And thank you.